EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, live opening round coverage of the Bioware Classic. Well, here in sports, Frank, what stands out when you look at the wetlands?
The swampland, the gators, really, if you drive the ball well here, you really can get a good score out here at wetlands. They play the web.com here every now and again, so we've seen some good scores over the years, but always fun to be playing in Florida. Sun on your back, warm golf conditions.
For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in on our featured golfer here at the first. Getting ready to start the round, Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can.
Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
They'll pay a little bit of a price for missing the fairway here because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball. Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the live first tack. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
So missed the fairway, and now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
Ready for his third shot, needs to hit this close. Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid. That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick. These putts keep the round together.
A few more birdies like that, Rich, you never know, just might sneak place on the podium.
In the top 10 right now. On to the second hole, par 3 of 225 yards. Good hole, Frank.
It certainly is, and the two bunkers, one left and one right, they remind you where not to go, but they don't really encroach on the green. So stay with a positive attitude on that tee, and you'll find that green is plenty big enough. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
For par.
And that par certainly won't hurt the cause.
And still some time. Fairly straightforward par 4 now. The third at the wetlands is 460 yards straight away.
It is 460 yards. It can be chopped down a lot of different ways. 300-yard tee shot, and it's only 160. But if you're a mere mortal, 280, 180, the hole becomes that much longer, that much harder.
The best sport to follow from this standpoint. You can get closer to the great athlete in golf than you can in any other sport. You could stand 5 feet from Tiger Woods at a tee box as he's getting ready to drive. I mean, that's really unusual in sports.
Yeah, it's a different type of spectator sport, especially if you follow your favourite player all the way around the golf course. Because it's not like waiting for your favourite hitter in a baseball game. You know, you've got to wait several innings. You can literally see him hit every single shot, drive through the putt.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Pure strike. Good result.
Right, and that is close.
Settles in over the putt. Moves into second place with that birdie. Back over now to the fourth. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, we have already seen some excellent play. Frank, what are some of the keys to keeping this early momentum?
Basically just trying to do the same things. We're seeing good driving, good approach play, and very good speed on the green right now. Keep doing the same thing.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Watches that one go in as well to get to -3. Now to the fifth hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, are you straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway?
Ideal position, sitting up perfectly. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot.
That's fine.
That's the equivalent of a 98-mile-per-hour fastball in baseball. This one just smoked 325 yards. Third shot, looking for a good one. On the green, and a chance for birdie. He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause.
Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. On to the par 4 sixth here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. And that he is winding this one up. Does he have the power? Nice.
Looks good.
Long, just met longer.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. That will be a great look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Good job right there. Now making a move and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today. Good contact, good result. Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one. Frank, I have to say I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
I agree. We've seen some great shots out there, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the round plays out.
Might go deep here into red numbers. Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him. It's at sneaky distance.
A great roll right there. Just a pure stroke. Right in the heart. Eighth hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad. Rich, right now, this does not look like the same player we saw earlier on in the day.
I don't recognize him. He was hitting it all over the ballpark in the first few holes. I didn't think there was any chance that he'd be where he is right now. Credit to him. This took guts.
Yeah, his composure is so different right now.
Well, that's the beauty of this game. You stay with it. It's 18 holes. You keep fighting, and you can put a score on the card. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Continuing to play well. -7 now after that putt. Big birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup. In between the first 2 bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway, and it's not going to leave you much in for that third shot to a green that's very receptive. So really, birdie can be made the hard way, wedge and a putt.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
That's an absolute beauty.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. This one measures out to 15 feet. Makes it right in the center. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
This is a good-looking shot. Early part of this second nine, a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie. Locked in on the read and the speed. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
This for par. Well, considering the lead that he has on the rest of the field, a par is all you need. Par 4 11th hole, 443 yards. Frank, what's the best way to play it?
Nice straight drive off the tee, then really reduces this par 4 to size. Then those bunkers short and left don't really cause an issue. Green's a little tiny though, but sick green a little bit on the right side. It's a relatively simple chip.
Frank, that is position A.
Yeah, the tee shot was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man. Putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. Par 5 12th here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Second from an excellent lie. It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's an awkward length.
And that is a phenomenal roll, Frank.
From downtown.
Stepping up to the tee at the first par 5 on this back nine. It's the 12th, and it is 576 yards.
Yeah, this hole bends to the right, opposite direction to what 11 does. A good tee shot, and you can actually think about reaching this par 5 and 2, but anything around the front or front left, still going to leave a relatively simple pitch shot. So when you stand on that pitch, think of birdie at least here. There's something about a well-hit shot.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Moving on to the tricky 14th here at the Wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of trouble out there. This one's looking good. Pretty good shot. That ball settles in about 13 feet away.
You'd like to think unlucky for some, but birdie putt coming up.
13 feet away. How does that stay out?
I have no earthly idea. That's cruel, that. Hole's round. Ball's meant to go in.
Par bid here. And he makes it for par. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands. It's 590 yards.
Which is really a tempting yardage. A good tee shot, perhaps. Think of reaching the par 5 and 2. But this green well protected by 3 bunkers, 2 on the left side and 1 short right. But fortune favors the brave. At least that's what I was told.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5. His second shot. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up.
It's no snack, though.
Oh, man, just slides by, and only a tap in left. Good putt. $13 under on the day. Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that second shot. Know your yardage, and also a good... And he goes after it like he is here.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Interesting, with the almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with the increased focus on fitness and strength, players are hitting the ball longer than ever. That has forced architects to lengthen the golf courses without sacrificing the integrity or the shot value of the original design. 13 feet away.
Unlucky for some, but very makeable.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the cut line. Here we go at the 17th. It's a par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided by those two bunkers. One short left and the other one back right.
That's a well-played shot, putting the ball right on the green. "15 feet away." Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
In for par. Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole, and on paper it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And, well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger. Ah, nice.
Looks good. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Putting on a show, this tournament moves to 15 under par. So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
They certainly did, Rich. It was truly a great performance, especially from tee to green. It's not easy to come out of the gates like that.